Jonathan here. Welcome to the 12th and final video in this smart running series. Ideally, you are cranking along. You're feeling fabulous. I mentioned in the 11th video that the fact that you're still watching these 5 weeks into this thing is remarkable. Remember, we're on a 10-week journey, 10 weeks to your first or best 5K or 10K. Maybe even you're doing a half marathon or even a marathon. The distance, as I mentioned, does not matter. All that matters is that you are in the game. This 12th and final topic is really, really important as far as injury avoidance, as far as your happiness level associated with running or walking events, which I believe that one dictates whether you keep doing this long term or whether you mark it off your bucket list and then never do it again, right? This topic is about tapering for events and recovering from events. Okay? Tapering is just a fancy term for letting your body get ready for an event. What you're really trying to do is pull back on your training so that you can get some extra rest, your muscles can recover, and then when you show up on race day, you feel remarkable. Okay? Now, generally, we do a 3-week taper. So if you're doing a 10K half marathon, you definitely want to do a 3-week taper. If you're doing a 5K, 2 weeks might be good. If not, you can do 3 weeks. Now, here's how to taper correctly, and this is in the overview, in the training plans for the 5K, 10K, right? The taper, really, in the simplest way to explain it, is you are maintaining intensity, meaning the pace at which you train at, whether you're doing interval training, or whether you're out on a run, whatever, you're maintaining intensity, but you're pulling back on workload, which just means the duration of your workouts. So 3 weeks out, for that whole 3rd week, you cut back on your training, right? You cut back 25%. So you do 75% of the amount of time that you normally train, maintaining intensity, but you are letting your body absorb that, right? At the end of the 1st week of tapering, which is really 3 weeks out, ideally you start to feel good, right? It's like, oh man, I'm feeling pretty good here. Body's starting to recover a little bit. 2 weeks out, you scale it back to 50%, right? So if you normally do a 30-minute interval workout, you're going to do a 15-minute interval workout. You'll warm up, you'll do probably 2 or 3 intervals, you'll cool down, you're out of there, right? Here's where the problem starts. Your body actually starts not feeling good during that 2nd week. It's almost like you're pulling back too much. Now, this is where the type A's, right? Luckily, I've learned my way out of this, but the type A running triathlon people, right? My body, something's going wrong. And they hit it again. They gas it again on the training. That's the worst thing you can do. You want to work your way through week 2, not feeling great, but just get your sleep and believe in the process. Trust me, right? And then that last week, which is your 3rd week of the taper, which is the week before the event, you're only doing 25% of the workout quantity. So if you normally do a 30-minute workout, you're doing like an 8-minute workout, which may sound strange. You're doing it anyway. At that point, though, you start feeling strong. Your muscles feel good. They're recovered. Your workload over the last couple months of building up your mileage is really starting to set in. You feel good. Then you have a remarkable, remarkable event. Does it mean you're going to do your best time ever? Maybe not. It depends. Every day is different. More than likely, though, you're going to have a special day. Okay? And then post-race, listen to your body. Sleep. Stretch. Get some good nutrients in your body. Take 3 or 5 or even 7 days of no running to let your muscles bounce back. When you nail the taper on the front end of your events and you nail the recovery after your events, those 2 habits are powerful as far as your body and injury avoidance and happiness relating to doing 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons, or whatever event you like to do. Okay? I've loved coaching you through these 10 weeks. Obviously, we're only at the halfway mark, but we wanted to make sure you got this video series by the 5-week mark. Keep on showing up. Believe in the process. Reach out to me if I can help you out in any way. I am very proud of you.